And welcome back everyone to Sonic and the Secret Rings. Today we're going to be finishing up Sand Oasis.
Yay!
There's a few more missions to do here. And we're actually going to be getting the very special item, one of the 7 world rings.
Yeah, because remember, that was a plot point. Oh boy.
So basically one thing I think I've neglected to talk about, to my knowledge, is the type of missions you actually go through. I've talked about like a smidge, but not really that much in detail. So the types of missions you can get are basically, you have to collect certain rings, you have like destroy a specific amount of enemies, don't get hit, don't collect pearls, don't collect rings, and the level specific challenges like break jars or don't break jars, stuff like that. And of course the main missions, where you have to beat like a level and such. And the occasional big old boss. Now, the one thing Sonic and the Secret Rings does, which I don't really enjoy at all, is how the levels are unlocked, or how they're organized. Because Eric, you saw that basically like all the levels are kind of split apart here and there?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, this game decides, you know what, if you unlock something, then it's going to unlock something else, but it's not exactly a direct correlation.
And it won't tell you specifically certain things.
Yeah, it won't tell you exactly, it tells you got a new mission. It doesn't tell you where, or what, or how many missions, or technically it tells you how many missions, because like after every level, it gives you like, it individually tells you like what you unlocked. Which is why I kind of like Black Knight system, where it gives you like certain like note cards of what you unlock and like shift through them and such. Which is helpful. But, yeah, it's not exactly a concrete order or known order that the game presents to you of which missions to do, just basically to do story.
Yeah, and that's actually, I think that's a really big problem, because it makes you think that you have to do more missions to do the story, when in reality, it's not.
Yeah, you can actually see me right here, like, counting out which mission is what, because I'm going off of Wikipedia, or like an FAQ of which missions to do.
And you're pretty much just wondering which one's going to give me, like, this...
Which one's going to get me through the story?
And it doesn't tell you. I mean, in the case of Sonic Adventure 2, the first mission was always the story-related one. If you wanted to go back to them, you can do the other ones just fine. That's pretty streamlined for
yeah, but
like
the thing with Sonic Adventure 2 is, when you first play the game, it's a story. Here, it's just a collection of missions. Well, like you said before... See, I'm just confused on what I need to do. I keep going back and forth like which ones to do.
Which again, I think this really illustrates the problem with it, because you've played Secret Rings way more than I have.
Yeah, like the first file was like 40 hours worth.
Because you've 100% in this game, haven't you?
I have not, because I have not gold ranked everything.
Ah,
which is a bit of a problem, or something I'm probably not going to do anytime soon, because a lot of missions are actually kind of difficult.
Is it as difficult as getting all A rank missions in Sonic Adventure 2?
Harder.
Well, balls!
Because one, you have to deal with the controls.
Good
Two,
point.
You have to equip your rings to a certain thing. And here's me actually, I believe, because the wiki actually got something wrong. So I was kind of figuring like, wait, did I miss a mission? What's going on here?
Yeah, this really shows that they should.
This is like a prime example actually, because I have no idea which mission I need to do.
Yeah.
Then I figured out like I missed out a mission, so I said, screw it.
That's the problem I have. You clearly label which mission it is if you just want to go through the story, so then you can just streamline through the story just fine.
If not exactly clearly labeled, but at least put them in order.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand games where you have like bonus missions or like extra missions and such. I don't mind that. In fact, some cases I like that because you do extra playtime. But in the game like this, where it's an RPG, not really RPG, I'm playing to the factor, but you need like you need like an actual order, like which mission they need to do. Otherwise, the player feels like at times could be wasting their time with missions they don't need to do, if they just want to play throughout the main story.
Which I think especially gets to be, I think it's especially a problem in some of the later levels in this game, to where you don't know. Mainly, I'm just referring to the dinosaur.
Yeah.
The dinosaur one, because I think you know which mission I hate on that one.
Yeah, I think I know what mission we all hate in that one.
Well,
we'll get to that one later. Don't worry, I'm showing that one off. Because that one's actually required.
I know, that's what makes it worse. When it comes to this game, Honestly, I'd rather just want to do Black Knight, but I gotta do this one before I get to Black Knight. Just pretty much
I don't understand why people like this one above Black Knight. If anything, it's the sword thing, really, which everyone hates.
I don't mind the sword thing too much, but...
I like the sword. The sword's fun.
Spinny!
The best thing
Spin
about
like-
it is just spinning through everything. It's the best.
Spin like Yoda in freaking Soul Calibur 4.
Dude, it's the best. Just mowing through like 7 enemies is ridiculously fun.
Yeah, I love...
Especially when you time it down. I mean, if you perfect it like I did before, it is just a breeze to go through. That and like the Soul Surge thing, the best.
Yep.
The best.
So much leveling up! You're leveling up too fast. So do the levels go up to level 99?
The highest level I've gotten is 65 or 66.
I'm gonna assume it goes to 99.
I'm
then.
assuming, yeah, too.
But why would you want to?
I don't know.
Well, then again, there might be people out there who love this game so much. We gotta get to level 99.
Now, one thing I didn't actually talk about is the fact that you know the ranking systems.
Yeah.
If you get a gold on a certain thing or a silver, you can actually unlock something in the bonus area, but the bonus section.
Huh.
Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you?
I forget a lot of things about this game. I try to put it out of my head.
So yeah, and there's like a little bonus section where you can look at like different things. Like you can unlock little summaries about past Sonic games, music, artwork, concept artwork. I said music already.
Yeah.
Little emblems here and there, like detailing like you did a certain amount of things, certain amount of times, such. And a special thing, which kind of relates to a, I guess, a somewhat fan favorite character.
Yep. In the meantime, just grab all them pearls and just run around. On the bright side, these levels are generally pretty short, so...
Yeah. After the showcase level, which basically is what the first one is, they're all relatively short.
Which is good, because I hate it when I have to play through the same level like a bunch of times doing different missions.
Yeah.
Case in point, SD version of Unleashed after you do that one.
God, it's ridiculous that is.
Yeah, because I was editing Eggman Land. That was fun. Also, fuck your cell phone.
Yeah, I gotta remember that for later. I didn't realize that would be a problem.
Yeah. It didn't carry over too much. It was more of a problem in some of the Werehog stages I had to edit, but eh.
Yeah.
And there's one graphical fuck up in the Egg Dragoon fight, but that's it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, nothing to say but pearls.
Actually, no, there is many things to say.
Such as development.
Such as development, yes. Would you like to head off this conversation?
All right. So, I'm pretty sure most people generally know. I would assume most people would know that this game was actually intended to be a port of Sonic 06 onto the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
But that got scrapped when they realized the Wii can't run 06.
Well, it's not only that. It's probably because more so about time.
More time, and the fact that compared to the 360 and to the PlayStation 3, actually, the Wii's internal memory is extremely low.
Yeah.
Which is a problem. Which is why for certain games like episodic games, you can't. I'm trying to remember which game it was. There's one that's a 5-episode game. I think it's Homestar Runner. Pretty much, you can't have all 5 episodes on your Nintendo Wii console because the internal memory is too low.
Oh,
for the
really?
RAM. Yeah, it's too low.
Wow.
So pretty much they ended up deciding, okay, let's make a new game.
And this would be this game.
Yep. Many names it went through,
Yeah. The more prominent one would be Sonic Wildfire.
which I like.
Yeah. It's funny enough, they liked it too. But they decided to go with Sonic and the Secret Rings because it kind of lent itself more to the overall plot of the story. Overall theme, as it were.
Magic is no match for that of the Eraser Djinn.
Okay then. Guess I'll just have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. And hey, don't look so glum, Shara. I'll have you smiling by the end of this. And that's not me ordering you as your master. That's a promise from me to you.
You know, I just realized Sonic really could do that.
What? Make you smile?
I order you to smile.
All right, let's do
That was such a dick move, though.
I know.
Especially because what she's actually going through right now.
We know the king would do it.
That King would do it, yeah. But now we get to fight the actual boss of the game.
Well,
Or
one of the
first
bosses.
boss, yes.
Defeat the boss, Sand Scorpion.
Which is more eyeball than Scorpion, really.
I know. You kind of have to wonder, why does it have so much eyeball?
It can see all, Eric.
It's all seeing?
It's all seeing. It's also all Scorpion.
Well, it has a tail.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's the only thing they were going on with that.
I is Scorpion. Oh, there's no Scorpion tail there. There's no. Just shove in the back, glue in the back.
It's just glued on.
Now, the Sand Scorpion is a very easy boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
mean-
think they were going with that on purpose since it's considered technically the first boss.
I don't think you understand how easy this boss is, Eric. It's I'll give it a... Well, it won't take long. I'll show you that. But basically, the whole boss fight of this boils down to just dodge his projectiles, dodge his, I guess, pincer strikes, I guess you can call them, and wait for him to slam down his arms. And when he slams down his arms, homie attack him. Like that, like that. Homie attack him many times as you can. After 3 hits, second phase.
More of this.
Ah, yes. This boss, I would like to say, was probably used as inspiration for the Nega Wisp armor.
I can see that, yeah. After 3 hits again,
The eye is its weak point.
he's dead.
Yeah, a little bit faster than Nega Wisp armor.
A tad faster.
Well, hey, nothing's will ever be as pathetic as the Robotnik mech in Chemical Plant Zone 2. That thing has no chance
There, it
ever.
took 40 seconds, under 40 seconds to beat this thing.
That thing still stands no chance. 'Cause that's
I got a gold from it's the best.
it's because the game wants you to feel good about yourself that you did good on a boss.
Dude, I felt like super good after that, not gonna lie. Cause I wasn't supposed to hit the eye the 3rd time after that one.
Huh.
There it is, Sonic.
Oh yeah, one of the 7 world rings.
One of the
Remember
7
that
world
plot?
rings the Razor Jin
It's quite.
spoke of.
There's something really weird about the world rings though.
What?
I can't pick it up.
Shiara can't pick it up. Apparently, beings from within the Arabian Nights cannot actually physically pick up the world rings.
Upon the Arabian Nights, the
Which
legendary
kind of
world
leads to a
another
weird
world
thing.
shall come.
Because Eraser Jin was kind of asking for the world rings,
Kidding. You're
yet
gonna make me blush.
people
When
of the
7
book
rings
cannot
that
pick it
control
up.
the worlds are
Have you
gathered,
collected the
the
7
portal
world
between the
rings?
worlds
I
shall
thi-
Shara, my
I physically
dear.
can't pick it up.
The
Eraser
collection of
Jin.
rings shall be
Are
offered
you
up
sassing
in
me?
sacrifice.
Shara. I can see him saying that. That's the thing.
That is
He
the
can be
reason
sarcastic. I can
in
see
the
him saying
newest
that.
chapter of the
You
Arabian
wanna get
Nights.
slapped, Shara?
just the way that voice actor delivered
Yeah.
that line. I will never let it go. I let it.
Hold the
That
key
line will
to
always
some
stick with
kind of
me
mystery.
because of how it
We
was.
need to
Yeah.
collect them to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Well, considering that I still have this arrow in me to worry about, I guess I'm in a pinch either way.
Well, yeah, it's
right?
funny how they actually like
Sorry.
somehow
It's my
incorporated
fault that
the
all this
Chaos
is
Emeralds,
happening
but
to
in a
you.
more thematic way in this game
Hey,
with the 7
don't
world
worry
rings.
about it.
Pretty much. Yep.
Besides,
The 7 world
don't
rings
you
are
know
pretty
how
much the
fast
Chaos
I
Emeralds
am?
of this place.
I
Yeah.
may fly, but I'm even faster.
Sonic, you at the speed of sound? I'm pretty sure you can't descend the speed of light.
And we've already seen that you can't outrun a black hole.
Yep. But here we have the first world ring, the yellow world ring.
Boo.
What?
Red one's better.
Oh, freaking Eric.
I don't care if they're emeralds or rings. The red one's the best.
Well, hopefully we can find the red one next in the next area, Dinosaur Jungle, a forest dominated by ancient beasts. So I'll see you guys then.
Bye.